Did you know that some behaviors might seem creepy at first glance but are secretly loved by women? Yes, certain actions that may appear unusual or even strange actually spark a fascination they'll never openly admit. Today, I'll reveal 8 behaviors women secretly love but will never say out loud. These actions trigger deep psychological and emotional responses, and when done confidently, they can completely change how women see you. The key isn't to be weird but to know how to turn these behaviors into something attractive and intriguing. Stay with me until the end because you'll learn how to apply these strategies naturally and, best of all, stand out from most men. Let's get started. Part 1: Understanding the creepy concept and how to turn it around. Before diving into the 8 behaviors, it's essential to understand why certain actions considered weird can actually be extremely attractive when done with confidence and authenticity. Why can creepy be attractive? In psychology, something is labeled creepy when it's unexpected or sparks curiosity and mystery. But here's the secret: when an unusual behavior is paired with confidence, it stops being unsettling and becomes intriguing and seductive. How to turn creepy into attractive. Clear intentions: show that your actions are genuine, not forced. Confidence: anything done with confidence becomes more appealing. Respect: ensure the woman feels comfortable and receptive. Now that you understand the basics, let's dive into the 8 unusual behaviors women love but will never admit. Part 2: The 8 behaviors. 1. Noticing details about her that others overlook. Women love to be noticed, but not just for obvious things like their looks or clothes. What truly enchants them is when you notice something unique about them that no one else has. This shows you're genuinely paying attention and not just focusing on the surface. For example, if she wears a bracelet with a small charm, saying something like, "that charm looks special. Is there a story behind it?" Shows you care about getting to know her beyond appearances. Studies show that the feeling of uniqueness is one of the most powerful emotional triggers. When you notice small, personal details, she feels seen in a way others don't offer. Avoid generic compliments and dig deeper. Observe gestures, habits, or choices that reflect her personality and use them to create a connection. 2. Maintaining a prolonged gaze. Eye contact is one of the most intense forms of connection. When you hold eye contact slightly longer than usual, without being invasive, you create a tension she'll remember. During a dinner or conversation, maintain eye contact while she finishes speaking, offer a slight smile, and then respond calmly. This creates an intimate and unforgettable moment. A prolonged gaze activates the limbic system in the brain, responsible for emotions and social bonds. It also releases oxytocin, creating an almost instant emotional connection. Don't overdo it. Your gaze should convey interest and confidence, never intimidation. If she looks away and smiles, it's a good sign you're on the right track. 3. Remembering small things she said. Remembering seemingly insignificant details shows you genuinely listen and value what she shares. This is rare and, therefore, highly impactful. If she casually mentions loving jazz music, you could say next time, "I heard a jazz artist yesterday and thought you'd love it." This makes her feel she occupies a special place in your thoughts. This activates the emotional validation trigger, making her feel important and valued. Keep a mental file of things she mentions. Small details like her favorite coffee, movies, or hobbies can be used to surprise her later. 4. Gradually closing physical distance. Subtle physical closeness, when done confidently and respectfully, creates an atmosphere of intimacy. It can be as simple as moving slightly closer during a conversation or light, casual touches. During a walk or date, lightly touch her arm while emphasizing a point in the conversation. This creates an instant connection. Physical closeness triggers the release of dopamine, enhancing feelings of pleasure and comfort associated with your presence. Pay attention to her body language. If she leans closer too, it's a sign she's comfortable and receptive. 5. Making mysterious observations. Women love mystery. Making comments that spark curiosity keeps her thinking about you even after the conversation. If you notice something unique about her, say something like, "You have a different vibe, but I haven't figured out what it is yet. I'll figure it out." This creates a sense of intrigue. The Zeigarnik effect, where the human brain dislikes incomplete information, ensures she'll keep thinking about what you meant. Use mystery sparingly. Overdoing it can come across as manipulative. 6. Giving uncommon compliments. Uncommon compliments are more impactful because they show you notice something unique about her. This creates a deeper connection and makes her feel special. If she laughs at something, say, "I love how your laugh is contagious." It makes any conversation lighter. This is far more meaningful than commenting on her looks. Unique compliments activate the psychological trigger of exclusivity, something women deeply value. Make sure your compliment is genuine and tied to her personality or behavior. 7. Showing a vulnerable side. Vulnerability demonstrates humanity and authenticity. Sharing something personal creates an emotional connection that goes beyond the surface. Saying something like, "I've always been afraid of change, but I've learned growth depends on it," shows you're open but still confident. Vulnerability triggers empathy, bringing people closer emotionally. Share just enough to build a connection without seeming needy. 8. Being slightly protective. Showing subtle care, like helping her in small situations, activates biological instincts of safety and protection. If she's wearing a light jacket in the cold, saying, "You'll freeze in that jacket. Want to switch seats to stay warmer?" Shows attention and care without being overbearing. Safety is a primal need for women, and this type of gesture reinforces your reliability. Be protective without overdoing it. Showing you're attentive to her well-being is enough. Now you know the 8 unusual behaviors women secretly love but will never admit. Remember, the key to applying these tips is to act with confidence and authenticity. If you enjoyed these strategies, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Want more exclusive insights? Click on the next video appearing on your screen right now. See you next time.